Hello, it is YY Lover Girl 1. This is my actual fifth vlog. Sorry, I've said that before, my fourth vlog when I thought it was my fifth vlog, so I was naturally spacey, like Latvia. I hope everyone's doing okay, and recently I've noticed that today being February 6th, that my 10-minute challenge of France saying son of a bitch has got over 1,000 views, and I'm very thankful. Thank you for watching this video. Apparently you love to hear friends say son of a bitch. So, what something to do with Dean, or maybe it's just because it's J. Michael Tatum. Well, anyhow, updates. I am going to be posting a video next month. Um, this is a birthday video that I did for my friend Tiffany. This is going to be, I'm not going to spoil it. It's Fullmetal Alchemist. This also includes Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, so I'll just say one of the homunculi. You may guess who it is. You can guess in the comments below. So, another thing. Oh, I just want to, if you all notice by any chance, I got this really cute necklace that I got off of Etsy.com. One day I was just searching Catalia on Etsy, and I found this cute little Germany necklace. He's one of my favorite characters. The reason why he's one of my favorite characters is, okay, he is hot. Hot, hot, hot. Okay, the blonde, like, either he has the hair slicked back or down, and it's just like, and the blue eyes. And there's even moments like where he's, once episode, I believe is the episode where Japan, he was trying to get used to other kinds of like Western culture, such as Italy was he naked? Yeah, he was naked on a bench, and Japan's like, please, priest, put some crows on. And then Germany's like, can I wash it back? I was like, and then my other favorite Germany moment is in the Italian movie. Watch it. I love that movie. It is already 2012. And clearly the movie came out a time ago. But I highly recommend you watch it. It is like one of my favorite anime movies so far. And there's pretty much this one scene just focused on Germany. And I squealed in delight because he was wearing a tank top that was showing off his shoulders, his muscles. I'm like, yeah, right now I've just been on an Italian binge because one of my college friends has gotten me recently into Italian, and I love it a lot. And so I still like Yugi like I always do. Yami Yugi, my one favorite character for life. And then, nah, never mind. Sorry, I was gonna talk about Full Alchemist, but they'll kind of spoil the video that I'm gonna be posting next month. And so I've been spending a lot of time watching anime whenever I have downtime, because this last semester it was very crazy. I had a lot of courses involved with writing, and with my learning disability, it doesn't really help me a lot that I'm taking too many writing courses, especially one of my courses that I took, which is called First Year Studies course. And my professor, who's also my advisor, will no longer going to be my advisor because I got an email saying that she's no longer going to be my advisor. And so with my major, which is going to be elementary education, I have it's either one of the head departments or someone below. Well, anyhow, this class I took, it's called America's Promise for Equal Education. It was by far the hardest class I've ever taken. No joke. It just took a lot out of me. I was, at one point, because there were just papers that I did that apparently I did shitty on, and I was just getting F's and F's. I was like, I cannot take this anymore. And then I had oh Lord, this one paper I had to write. It was the most horrible thing I've ever had to write. If you people have ever heard of this book, do not read it. I err on the side of caution. Do not read it. It is called, it's by Bill Cosby and some sort of doctor he hired, Saint or something. It's called Come On People, from the Path of Victims to Victors. Like, in one video, I'm just gonna read y'all some of the sentences that are in that book. Pretty much what Cosby is doing is, instead of blaming the actual bad teachers, the actual bad schools, the actual bad principals, oh my god, I'll get to the point where he's really, apparently, he believes that the reason why education is not as where it's supposed to be today, which I agree. There's one thing I agree. The education system is fucked up as hell. I'm sorry. As an education major, something is terribly wrong with this education system, and it needs to stop. And as the amazing atheist would say, we have become planet wuss. I highly agree to that. But regardless, he blames the reason why education is not supposed to be is because of of other surrounding cultures, predominantly African Americans, saying that the way they dress, the way they talk, the way they present themselves, and all these out X factors that are not the main contributors of education. And at one point, there was this chapter I was reading, and I was like, the chapter is called "The Education That You Deserve," or no, the media that you deserve. And I'm like, oh no, because pretty much it was just the same song and dance with bad music, television, and video games. And as you may know, I am an advocate for video game rights. And I was like, oh no, we got another Jack Thompson here, I swear to fucking God. And I'm glad I haven't heard about him lately. I am whatever. I am sick of that bastard. Seriously, I cannot stand Jack Thompson at all. And I think many people who are normal cannot stand him. Well, anyhow, I had to, like, and plus, what Cosby was trying to add to it, he was trying to add about the Ku Klux Klan, some sort of white supremacy, the Emancipation Proclamation, and try to strengthen his argument regarding education. And I'm like, oh yeah, Jim Crow. Don't forget about Jim Crow, huh? I was like, are you kidding me? This is what education surrounds? That's the way we learn history. That is not the focus of education. Well, anyhow, I had to read this other book. It's called Our Schools Suck. I know it's by multiple authors. I know one of them is Alonzo Su. Check it out when you have a chance. It's actually a very interesting book. I liked it quite a bit, much more than that shit Cosby book. And so pretty much I had to explain why Cosby's claims were specious, misleading, and with those misleading claims, though those claims will affect our perception of what is true or false. So that was a pain in the ass paper as it was. It sounds kind of basic, but it was not. I hated it. It was 5 to 7 pages. I was dying. I turned it in. I ended up getting a B- in the class. I'm so happy. Well, anyhow, what was I gonna say? Uh, yeah, I'm just. Anyhow, actually speaking of animes, so currently I am almost done watching Death Note, and the next anime I'm going to be watching is after I lost my original anime list, which kind of pissed me off a little. Where is it? Okay, let me open up Pages. I love this MacBook so much. I really do. So the next, excuse me, the next anime I'm going to be watching is, I'm going to watch Full Metal Alchemist. I'm going to watch Original, and then I'm going to watch Black Butler, and then watch Brotherhood. So, yeah, that's how it's going to go for later this month. So, I'm really excited because pretty much I didn't get a whole lot of time last semester to watch some anime, but the way that my schedule is right now, which I really like, so later today I'm going to be taking a night class that's 3 hours long, but the thing is, it feels so fast. I can't even tell what time it is anymore. Well, would you look at the time? Is it 7 o'clock already? Yeah, my friends and I have just been quoting Italian quotes ever since I met my friend Becca, who you met in the Germany and Estonia video where we epically failed without popcorn, and update, yeah, my roommate did get pissed. So, there's that story. Well, anyhow, I am going to Acen later this year. I have been checking constantly about guests who are coming. I am hoping that names I really want there are Vic Mañana, J. Michael Tatum. I doubt Dan Green. He rarely comes to American conventions. He usually goes to one in Australia, which I believe is. If someone can help me out with the one major convention in Australia is, let me know. Um, it would be cool if some of the other Italian voice actors, so maybe like Ken Williams, Scott Freeman, Eric Vale, because my younger brother, he is a big fan of Eric Vale. Christopher Bevins, Jerry Jewell. Uh, I would love if Troy Baker was there. I know he's not Italia, but the best works I know him for are Excalibur and Soul Eater, Kanji from Persona 4, the second Greed in Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. That's all I know so far. And then, other favorite voice actors that I would love to see them. Uh, Maybe Clarine Harp, who voices China. Uh, who else? John Bergemeyer, who voices Switzerland. It's Robert McCullum, that voices Sweden, and Mifune from Soul Eater. And then, who are the favorite voice actors? Wayne Grayson and Joey. I know that kind of sounds improbable, but it would be really awesome because if either Scott Freeman or J. Michael Tatum are there, search us on DeviantArt. It's like one of my favorite lines in Italian. It's like, it's a calendar, no? And then it's like, it's a marriage registration form, you idiot! No, it's a calendar. It's for you. Sign it. Oh my god, that's like my favorite line ever. So, if you search it on DeviantArt, it's called it's a I think it's like either it's a marriage registration form, and actually it's like a calendar. So if either two, I'll bring two copies with me and have one of them sign it with me, and I'll give the other one as a gift. And then if Vic Mignogna is there, my brother's also a big fan of Vic Mignogna as Grease. So hopefully, he'll get to say one of Grease's lines like, "I'm a big cat. Why don't you scratch my belly?" And then my little brother will help me say, "You need to seek professional help." Yeah. There's also, oh, I just forgot, speaking, Monica Rial, who I know offhand is Belarus, Renge from Oran High School Host Club, and Subaki from Soul Eater once again. So, oh, I know who I want. I want Chuck Huber to come. He is my favorite. He is in my heart. For two characters that I know so far, and I'll say mention one of them in a little bit. Two more actually. Chuck Huber as Austria and Stein. So, and then Patrick Seitz, who voices Germany. Nekozawa of all people, which I had no idea about. And then I know he voices a character in Full Metal Alchemist. I think it's a Russian character once again. Apparently, Patrick Seitz likes to voice Russian characters despite he voiced a German character. I know he voiced Zaki in Deers, which I just finished watching recently, which I recommend. It's really cute. Like, just like, big titties and ass. Well, to be blunt. I mean, it's cute. It's really cute. Then Todd Havercorn, which I know from many roles such as Firo from Bakano, which I also watched not that too long ago. Highly recommend. One of my favorites. And also J. Michael Tatum also voiced Isaac. Isaac Dion. Ah. And then, so we got Firo, Italy, Death the Kid, and Hikaru from Art High School Host Club. So I'm hoping any of them are there. I hope, please. Yeah, I did get a chance to go last year because I had to go to another convention, the Robert Totter Doll Convention, which was in Lombard, and it had the exact same weekend as Acen, which aggravated me, so I'm so happy I get to go this year. And I am cosplaying as Ramona Flowers. I was originally going to do a Lucky Star cosplay, but then I ended up changing it because I wasn't too sure about the costume, because it was the cheerleader outfit, which I thought was really cute, but I didn't want to get an extra large, or I think it's because, I don't know, trying to lose some weight. We all want to. But, so yeah, this is my fifth vlog, an extremely long fifth vlog by looking at the time, about less than 15 minutes, so I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you then.